baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And now, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, strike one. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That's through there for a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
One down. And that drops in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Donovan, the lead runner, out at second. Gorman at first, 2 out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Out to short, Cruz. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. Two outs, bases loaded. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 3 left for St. Louis. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park. And on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Key Brian Hayes at the plate and takes high there. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Grounded to Gorman. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense. That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the DH, Dylan Carlson. Perez back to work. Inside, just missed. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't get off of it.
Got him. 1 gone here. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. Carlson leads off first with 1 away. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, the tag, out.
The defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score. So to avoid a 2-out scoreless game. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Pitch. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3-2. Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That
one ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And another ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. And ball 4 to aboard. Connor Joe digs in now.
Well, definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
1st and 2nd here, no outs. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. He bangs off the wall. He goes into second as a run scores on the play. Now a relay to the plate. It's high, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, I can understand how they want to be aggressive against this guy. Try to get those runs early, because if you don't, you may not get them later on. But you just have to do a better job of picking your spots. Outstanding job by the defense. They know who's on the ball for them. If they can get the outs defensively, they're going to move through this game pretty well.
Henry Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Newt Barr on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. And a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
1 ball.
Pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And a pitch. Stays alive. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next at the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next at the Cardinals, the first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
First
Ball one,
pitch,
no
not
play.
close. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped. It's a ball. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cards draw even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Andy Rodriguez. The line of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Walker makes the grab, one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. It started a little too early. Strike one. High fly ball out to center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Now right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And ball one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Backed off the plate that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Carlson in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Nootbaar at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And now it's even up. Bounce to the right. Joe takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at 3rd. On a pinch run, Mason Wynn. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs, base is empty.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but
over to Joe, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here.
No left field.
The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Quickly, 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. And those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
Joe in the box now, takes strike 1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Hey!
Yeah, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Reynolds on 3rd with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Trelinsky racing over to make the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted
back.
his hands.
Second
Nice
base.
job of going the other way.
Gordon.
One down. Now, Nolan Gorman. And the
Nope,
first
that's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-1. That one ripped but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now catcher.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Flied to right his first time. Looked like it was a little bit up. The Pirates trailing by a run last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Donovan. The throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The Pirates down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground right side and foul ball. And that skips into there. The 1-2. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Nootbaar drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the start of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Mason Wynn came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Newbar at third. Walker on at second with 2 down. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And misses inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked him.
First base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. Bases full. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball, left side. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Keith Ryan Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 here. And he dodges that fastball. At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Zach Thompson into the game.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tellez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Joe in the box again, takes a strike. Off the wall, around first, digging for 2.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski, 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Joe on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's gone. His 14th of the year, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Martin Perez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And that's in there at the knees. Chapman, in his 14th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And the pitch. Davis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
he dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Keep Ryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the wall, and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake with the bat. And right there, he made him pay.
That's Lynn. Gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first, and here is Rowdy Tellez. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now 7-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now the lefty. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left-hander,
Jordan Walker now at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Walker, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th.
Hayes, 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cardinals 4. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. Lynn back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. the righty deals.
Ball
Ball
that
one
close.
there. Next
Back
one is
outside.
off the plate. And that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Joe around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them play.
And now, Henry Davis. Missed to center field. That one carried. Going gone. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he went.
Number 62 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Andy Rodriguez. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The
No
real
ball,
threats
two
are
strikes.
coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 12-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Edman in position. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Way inside. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos getting ready to go. King getting loose as well. And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. The throws offline. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
New pitcher on here, John King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Cards.
I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through, and
And another ball.
pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now back.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That's down and in. Gorman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That one at
1 ball,
1-0-1.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team just hasn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
I salute the Lakers here around here, and no, I'm not the ill fan to whoever. They never could out-hit us, try to think back, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever. Come on, we make them want to say it again, yeah, we make them want.
Wow. 18 minutes. Thank you. We're running us here for team. We remind you to please drive by all day.